to see you one last time.
This video brought to you by Wilson's Heart, exclusively for Oculus Touch.
Over the past year and a half, there have been countless mods released for Fallout 4 to help you get more immersed in the game. But sometimes you just want to blow up a super mutant with a teddy bear before ripping his arms off and beating him to death while the notorious B.I.G. serenades you. So if you're the kind of person who needs moments like that in their life, then these are the mods for you.
Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
While many of the mods on this list get pretty insane, this first one is just outright awesome. Star Wars The Lightsaber adds fully customizable lightsabers to the game, complete with lighting, sound effects, and the ability to deflect incoming attacks. Combine this with the amazing Darth Vader armor mod, and you can play as one of the greatest villains of all time. Two rather different versions of the future collide in this next mod, as Fallout's Mirelurks are combined with Futurama's Dr. Zoidberg. Unfortunately, the sound pack that once came with this mod is no longer available, so if any of you talented modders out there would like to make a new one, I for one would greatly appreciate it.
That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard, you imbecile!
Fallout fans, I have a question to ask you. What could possibly be better than launching a nuclear teddy bear at your enemies and blasting them to pieces? Launching a nuclear baby, of course, and what could be better than firing a weaponized infant, firing a nuclear gorilla? So, does anyone else remember this video from 2008? Well, thanks to this next mod, you can now recreate the viral sensation as you dance your way across the wasteland. This next mod is truly a national treasure. Nicolas Cage Paintings replaces the vanilla painting textures with pictures of the man himself. Place these around your home and you can comfortably travel the world and kick ass, knowing that when you return home you can relax as you're trapped in paradise and no one will trespass in your Nicolas Cage shrine. I'm really sorry, that's enough bad puns. Next! We already showed you how you can fire nuclear apes through the air, but what about a high velocity cat cannon? Advertised by its creator as being not even slightly not buggy, this will allow your junk jet to launch feline projectiles with enough power to embed them up to 8 inches into solid concrete. Few mods are quite as accurately titled as rip a guy's arm off and beat him to death with it, but that's exactly what this next mod lets you do. It's far from being balanced or lore friendly, but it could be an effective way to let out your frustrations on some of the game's more irritating enemies. This is the mod Fallout deserves, but not the one it needs right now. He's a silent guardian, a watchful protector. He's Jangles the Moon Monkey. He's a little bit weird and, to be honest, rather terrifying, but with that said, there is nothing quite like watching a monkey in a spacesuit gun down a horde of angry raiders. Very few mods provide an experience that's quite as gloriously satisfying as watching Biggie Smalls appear out of nowhere and murder your target while playing one of his best tracks.
Biggie Smalls is the wickedness. Niggas say I'm pussy, I dare you to stick your dick in this.
This is my all-time favourite mod, and since its release it has never been uninstalled from my computer. Immersive facial animations can certainly be used to improve your immersion in the game, by giving NPCs and characters a much more expressive face. However, in the Excelsior version, it becomes one of the most hilarious things you will probably ever install.
They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
These are just a few of our favourite crazy mods, but did we miss one of your favourites? Let me know in the comments below, and which of the mods we covered are you off to install right now? As always, this is James for Curse saying thanks for watching, and enjoy the game.
And to to see you one last time.
This video brought to you by Wilson's Heart, exclusively for Oculus Touch, bringing you an interactive mystery experience unlike any other.